Greetings, YouTube. Danny Staten here on the Daily Damn Blog. I'm looking at a Dell comic, a 10-center from 1956. It's The Fastest Gun Alive, based on a Glenn Ford movie from back in the day. The comic book condition is a 1956 regular, looking pretty good to be as old as it is. Can't wait to bust inside this book and take a look at The Fastest Gun Alive. On the inside cover of The Fastest Gun Alive, you get some scenes from The Fastest Gun Alive movie. Wow. Starring Glenn Ford and John Crane, Jeanne Crane, Janie Crane, Roderick Crawford. Anyway, in the fucking Fastest Gun Alive story, you can see a bunch of cowboy stuff going on. Got some bad guys coming to town. It looks like somebody's going to have to handle the bad guys. You can't have an Old West comic book unless it starts out with somebody getting shot in the ass. That's one of the things I like about Western comic books. You have a lot of action, a lot of really well-drawn characters, and you always got somebody getting shot in the ass. But I'll be honest with you, Western comics are not my favorite. I tend to go more towards horror, vampires, and werewolves than I do this cowboy bullshit. I really do. I barely can't even tell a story about a cowboy. You got bad guys messing with some ladies, bad guys tearing up the town. Fastest Gun Alive gonna have to come shoot some bad guys up. Boy, it's a bonanza story. Remember that bonanza comic book I reviewed a while back? Same kind of cowboy stuff going on here. It could be worse. At least I ain't got Dick Tracy trying to solve somebody wrestling a cow. And by the way, that Dick Tracy comic is one I actually reviewed. A Dick Tracy comic about cattle wrestling. You should check that here on the Daily Dan blog. It's in my comic book playlist. Anyway, same old shit going on. Bad guys wanting to dance. Bad guys going to the dance. Bad guys bullying the lady. You will marry me. You will marry me, bitch. Wow. I hope the movie was a little bit better than what I'm seeing in this comic book. It's not, the drawing's okay, but it don't look exactly accurate to the movie I remember. I'm going to have to do a movie flashback and see if it looks like what I remember.
My name is Harold. Vinnie Harold. The money's for a headstone. One that I want you to write, he was killed by me. The fastest gun there is.
All right, you drop it anytime you like.
The story of a fast gun gets around. The faster the gun, the faster the story travels.
What's going on here? This place is closed. Who are you? You're supposed to be in church. What are you doing here?
He's entertaining us. Telling us a story. He says there's a fast gun in this town.
Glenn Ford is the quiet man whose skill with a gun dominates his life day and night. Roderick Crawford, as a man with a reputation, just has to know if there is another man quicker on the draw. Jeanne Crane is the beautiful Dora, born by the terror that someone will shoot quicker than the man she loves.
Don't do it. Don't do it again.
I think I just sell dresses and candy.
What difference what they think? Oh, please, George, please.
They've got to know who I am, Dora.
Popular Russ Tamblyn steps out to lead the festivities as high tension gives way to music and fun. On Sunday morning, Cross Creek goes to church. And here the scene is set for gripping drama, packed with suspense and surprise.
You go to the church. Give them the message. If their fast gun isn't out in 5 minutes, exactly 5 minutes, I'll burn their town down.
You hold the life of this town in your hand.
Doc's right, George. A gun got us into this mess, and the gun's the only thing that'll get us out.
This just ain't the time for ideals.
It isn't a question of ideals.
Then what is it, George?
We've got 3 minutes more.
What is it, George?
He's afraid.
you made this comic book look good, didn't it? I bet the comic book does not have the action that movie had in it. I'm telling you what, the drawing's just a little bit off. Can you see what I'm talking about? It don't look exactly like it did from the movie, even though it came out the same year the movie did. But luckily, since I showed you that, I don't got to spend 3 hours telling you what's happening, because you kind of know. Bad guy comes to town looking for the fastest gun. Bad guy does a bunch of messed up shit. Bad guy messes with his old lady. Bad guy gonna face the fastest gun in the West. Oh, now this makes me ill, YouTube. On these panels right here where we're seeing the hijinks leading up to the fastest gun in the West fight there at the end. Look at this. I got some damage in my book. I don't like damage in the Dirty Dan's books. He really don't. That just sucks. But it's not that bad. I guess it'll be okay. This book is very, very old. Hey, and there's something you don't see very often. Look. In 1956, somebody can get the finger. Ain't that some shit right there? As we lead up to the big gunfight in the Fastest Gun Alive, 1956. Wow. More back shooting conundrums as the bad guy kills some more people, building up to the big gunfight for 30 freaking pages, I guess. I swear that little clip from this movie was better than this whole comic book. Look, he's shooting a gun out of some people's hands and stuff. He's still dealing with the bad guys, and he sure is a fast gun. And I'm just like, will this ever end? It's like, I'm about to go back and watch that movie and see if it was as messed up and as boring as this comic book is. I really am. You know, when I was watching that clip, I don't remember all this running around doing stupid shit. They went right to the action in the clip, and basically there's just a bunch of running around, talking in saloons and bullshit and going on. Even though I think somebody's finally going to make it to church and threaten to burn a building down pretty soon. Now, then again, Daddy Dan could be wrong. Wow. You believe this is still going on? Wow. Long book. Well, now we're getting down to some action. We're going to see the shootout between the good guy and the bad guy here at the end. And since they didn't show it in the clip, I wonder who wins, good guy or bad guy. Who's going to wind up the fastest gun alive? What the hell? In this book, these motherfuckers shoot each other. Oh my God, they killed each other. Look, they got tombstones for everybody here in the back. Well, that is all messed up, YouTube. Boy, I did not see that coming. I thought they'd be a for sure winner. I didn't know them assholes was gonna blow each other away. Wow, did not see that coming. And here's some ghost print in the back that I don't know what this even means. It's the howdy do pledge to the parents to not show you too much nasty graphic crap. Because we're down. We're gonna do it the smooth way. Even though it's a cowboy book about people getting murdered, shot, and robbed and killed, we're going to do it nice and pleasant because we're Dell. Oh my God. And you get a commercial on the back about some juicy fruit. Wow, chew this stuff and make your breath smell good, I guess. Oh my God, I didn't know juicy fruit. I have to say, YouTube, I hope you enjoy it. The Fastest Gun Alive. I really like the comic book. I like the art in the comic book, even though it's a little slow with the story and kind of drug. It's a 1956. It's a Dell. It's a 10-center. It's going to be one of the oldest ones I've got. I probably got 6 or 7 1950s books. So that makes it really rare to me. Out of the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of books I got, anything from the 1950s I call rare. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for old Daddy Dan, and we'll look at some more comic books next time. Till next time, blog over.